Hey guys, just checking out a new game quickly, Deep Rock Galactic. It's currently in closed alpha, and we're just going to take a look at some of the classes quick. Basically, what the game is, you can have up to 4 players, so it's a co-op game. You're a bunch of dwarves. You've got the 4 different classes: scout, gunner, driller, engineer. So we'll take a look at the scout first. The objective of the game, we'll go through as we continue. Let's launch the game quick. I've just put it on the easiest difficulty just to show you. So what's happening is it's a procedurally generated game. So all the levels are procedurally generated. Obviously when the enemies come, etc. like that.
I'm really not ready for this!
Stop whining!
What I really like about the game is the interaction between characters. I'll show you now
Go.
as we get out. As you can see, everything is very dark. So basically what you're going to do is, use flares,
This
which
is
is
a
F,
simple mining mission.
and that will
Deposit
just
your quota of morkite into the mule. We will send a drop
light
pod
up
to get you
a
out.
little bit of the area.
Supplies can be
Now
ordered
what you're trying to do is you're trying to get some of this,
Good luck.
so, which is the morkite. This is basically our objective. You've got to get, as you can see in the right hand side, extract 200 morkite. So that's our objective. We're going to get that. Now, there's 2 types of minerals that you really worth mining. One's gold, and obviously the other being morkite, because that's the only way you can end. So as you can see here, there's quite a lot more. So what we're going to do, let's just deposit all our others, because you can only carry a certain amount. And that's basically the objective of the game, and you go further down the caves until you can achieve your objective. I'll try to find where the gold is. Basically what you have to do is you have to get a certain amount of gold before you can call a supply pod. Obviously everything's got ammo, except obviously your normal mining pick. We'll go through the other classes and I'll explain some of them. The scout is role in it. If you can get a team of 4 together, you can all get on the mic and that and coordinate. The scout's going to be your person that's doing all your searching for stuff,
Depositing!
marking your minerals off. One thing to note about this game, always watch above you, because there are enemies called leeches and they are a pain in the ass. They come out of the thing. I'm just doing this on my own, so of course if I get caught up by a leech, I can't do anything and I will die. So it's always a good idea to have someone watching your back, just to see if those clumsy bastards are coming about. Right, so we'll just get some of this gold. This is what I was talking about. That's the other one. Right, so let's deposit that into our thing. Now what you can do is
Come here!
you can talk to other teammates,
Found something!
and some of the dialogue's quite funny. Let's just try to start
Found
with it.
something!
Okay, no, it's not
Down
going
the
to.
hatch!
We'll try actually get down so I can try to show you some of the emotes from that. Now right, the scout's got sort of shotgun, pretty self-explanatory. Good old shotgun. He's got his assault rifle, and then he's got his flare gun, which is quite handy. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a bastard. So let's just get him. Switch to assault rifle. Now the flare gun's a lot better at lighting things up compared to a normal flare. I'm not sure what burns longer, but soon find out. Right, so I'll just get some more of this gold quickly while we're here. Now you gotta remember this is at the easiest difficulty, so there is hardly any enemies, I think. So we've got our gold now, so let's go and deposit.
Down the hatch!
So the one from the flare gun really lasts a long time, as you can see. The one from that was thrown does not. However, they both use, well, they use different ammos. You got your flares there, and then you got your normal flare gun ammo. Right, so we'll continue down here. Another thing the Scout has is the grappling hook. And you can shoot that. Oh, that didn't quite work. And just hold it in, and it'll take you to wherever that is. So the Scout's really versatile at getting up places. I don't know what that is. So what we can do is you can use your, I think it's your X, yep, and that tells you that's red sugar. The rock. And then what you can do is
Look what I found!
place a marker
Look!
and highlight items so that people can, the rest of your team can go and get that. What you've also got is your terrain scanner, so you can take a look. This video will be a little bit longer, obviously because I'll explain some of the basic mechanics as well. The rest will be a little bit shorter, so you can just see the different kits that the different classes have. So basically you can scan in a little direction around you, enemies will show up on that. You've got your laser pointer, which is exactly the same as your thing. However, if you press X, that's to shout, whereas you can hold X and it'll bring up your laser pointer. That's something new. Team tracker, you can hold B. I'm not sure exactly. I think it shows them up through some depth, so you can, keep close to your teammates because you're definitely going to need that. You can press C.
Where is that damn tin can?
See, listen to that, a damn tin can. Well, anyway, here he'll come. Once he gets a little bit closer, what I'll do is, these little guys you can just hit with one thing. Now, these are like statues, and to me that looks like a badass thing I do not want to meet. Yet, it is only a rock. So, as you can imagine, in the dark, it's quite scary if you see something like that. But right, let's carry on here. So if you just hold right click, then you can mine with your pickaxe. Behind dirt walls is always another tunnel. Again, you can see what's behind that. If we use our terrain scanner now, you'll see that there's a thing. As you can see there looks like there's going to be an enemy just on the other side, and it shows you how far we are to reaching into the next side. What we'll do is clear a little bit of this area just to make it nice and easy so we can run to if we need to. Never good to be trapped in a tight little hole. Right, so we are nearly through now. I'll just show you the next enemy and then we'll probably call it that for this episode. Right, so let's pop out the flare so we can see what's happening here. Oh, there we go. There's an enemy there. So if we look on the thing, as you can see, that's him. He's coming straight for us now. Let's get rid of him with our assault rifle. Those guys there, they explode when they get hit. Again, you've only got limited ammo, so you want to try and conserve it as much as possible. But of course, there's only a certain amount of things you can do when you've got a whole lot of enemies coming at you. You've got to wait for that to dissipate, otherwise there's poison left by the spiders. Right, so now what we got there, so we've got some more gold. Oh, never knew you can hit someone with the flare. We've got another dirt wall here, so there's probably going to be something behind. Yep, that's it. Something behind. That's just our little man there. And there's some more cut there. So what we'd have to do to get to that, we'd have to mine around to try and get up. And the same with that gold, we'll try and get around. As I say, with the scout, you've got the grappling hook. And we'll take a look at some of the other characters in the next episode. Well, here's a prime example. So, as a scout, I can do that, climb up here, and then I can get this small kite. And of course, everyone's got a different ability, so that is, you know, unique that the scout can do, which is great. But again, that's what he's supposed to be doing. He's supposed to be getting up into all those places and marking it. And then we'll go over some of the other characters, and then you'll be able to see exactly what they can do and the synergy between them. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and catch you next time.